Our memories of past experiences influence our present state so powerfully that it is difficult or almost impossible to forget them. This is why it is as hard to let go of sad experiences as it is to let go of good ones. In this video, I will talk about 3 powerful words that you can use to talk about memories. Hello and welcome. My name is Samson and this is English with Sam. Morning again. I just forgot the topic for today's lesson. Let me try and see if I can recall. I can't recall it. Can you remind me? Oh yes, now I remember. In today's lesson, we will be talking about recall, remember, and remind. These 3 words are very resourceful when we talk about memories, and they have a few things in common. One prominent thing they have in common is the prefix re, which is common with other verbs like rebuild, resend, and it suggests a sense of redoing something that you've done in the past. Now let's go to the lesson proper. I will teach you how and when to use these words with practical examples. There will be a quick test at the end of this lesson to test your knowledge, so you may want to stay until the end of the video. Remember and recall can be used to bring back to memory something that happened in the past. To remember or to recall means to bring back to memory something that took place in the past. So I can say, do you remember what happened yesterday? Or do you recall what happened yesterday? In the beginning of this lesson, I recall telling you that I forgot the topic of the lesson. I didn't remember the topic of the lesson. So recall and remember can be used before a verb with an ing to bring back to memory something that happened in the past. The main difference between recall and remember is that remember can be used to also talk about something that I need to do in the future. I can use remember in place of don't forget, but I cannot use recall in this form. So in this case, remember is followed by an infinitive verb. For example, remember to lock the door when you leave for work. If when I got home this morning, I saw that we had no beverages, I can say, honey, please remember to buy some beverages on your way back from work. Remind is used to make sure that something or someone else is present in another person's mind. So you use remind to help others to remember something. So I can say, please remind me to lock the door before I leave the house. Please remind me to lock the door before I leave the house. By so doing, you are helping me remember that I have a duty to lock the door before I leave the house. I also asked you to remind me of the topic of this lesson because I forgot about it. So I needed you to help me remember or bring back to my memory the topic of today's lesson. In summary, we can use remember or recall plus a verb in the ing form to talk about something that happened in the past, to bring back to memory an event that took place in the past. Remember can also be followed by the infinitive form of a verb to express something that needs to be done in the future, while remind is used to remind or to bring back to someone else's memory an event that took place in the past. It's also possible to see objects and remember what happened in the past. I can say that an object reminds me of a particular experience. Here is a quick test to check your knowledge. Good luck. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching this video on remember, remind and recall, and I hope you've been able to learn how to use them correctly and in the right situations. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you will get videos as we release them. My name is Samson and this has been English with Sam. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.